Hey everybody, it's Meg from Books Off the Beaten Path, and this morning I want to open up a discussion, a booktube discussion. So many of the booktubers that I watch are also aspiring writers. Not all of them, and some of them are successful writers. And I have been trying to get back into writing, and I don't know that I'm burnt out, but I wanted to discuss this with you all and get your opinion of it. So here's basically my day. I get up really early with the intention of doing something creative, and I mean really freaking early. Like I get up at 4 with the intention of doing something creative. And I watch YouTube and I drink my coffee, and that takes about 15-20 minutes to get my blood flowing. And then I go out and I either start my cross stitch or I try to write. But basically, when I've been trying to write, particularly on Olivet's Library lately, I can't do it. I just stare at the screen. It's like the words are gone. It's like the ideas are gone. I want to do another book. I want to publish another book. But anyway, back to my day. So then I go back and I wake my mother up and I make sure she's got all of her pillows down, and we chat for a little bit and we have some toast and coffee and everything. So, try to get her not so much moving for the day because she goes back to bed after that, but, making sure that all those pills get down and she's set and ready for the day. She doesn't have dementia or Alzheimer's or anything, thank God. So I don't have to worry about like her getting dressed or anything like that. But I just want to, open the day a little brighter for her and everything, because she's kind of trapped in the house. She doesn't really drive anymore and everything. So I do that. And then I come back over here on my side, because she lives in a mother-in-law edition. So then I come back over here on my side and I get out my computer and I sit down and nothing. I don't do anything. I end up looking at YouTube again. I end up looking at my booktubers, but I haven't even engaged with my favorite booktubers lately. And then I go to sleep. I go to sleep until 15 minutes before work, and then I get up and I throw my clothes on and I grab my water and I'm out the door. Work all day. There's a song in there somewhere. So I work all day, and then I come home, and then I'm exhausted because the work that I do has to do a lot with, not only do you have to use your mind, because I've had some jobs where I don't have to use my mind, but you have to use your mind, you have to use your social skills, and you have to walk everywhere. So I've got all of that going on. I come home exhausted. I have a glass of wine, which I probably shouldn't, because that makes me more tired. I watch the news with hubby. Hubby is fantastic about getting dinner ready. I watch the news with hubby, and then all I want to do is crawl into bed and read, and I read for like an hour and a half. And so I look at that and I'm like, God, that's my life now. When did that happen? I mean, I'm not going to lie about my age. I'm 57 years old, and I know I'm not getting any younger. And I know if I want to write something, I need to, because I don't know if I'm ever going to retire. I'll be honest with you there. I just don't know that that's in the cards for us, or for me at least. But even if I do retire, there's still a lot of family obligations I have to go through and everything like that. So my writing has really fallen off, and I miss it. And I'm thinking about buying a new journal over the weekend, getting a new journal and beginning to write handwritten stuff like I wrote my very first book, which is massive. It's like a Gutenberg Bible. It's huge. And rewriting that book in journal form. But then I think to myself, maybe that's too much to ask. Maybe if I can't even make it through the day without sleeping excessively, maybe that's too much to ask. Maybe I'm going to be disappointed in myself, because I am disappointed in myself. And I hope you guys are disappointed in me too, because you should be. But, you know, I don't know, I've got writers group coming up in a couple of weeks, and I haven't done a thing, and I need to do something. And I don't know, is this burnout? Is this just normal? Those of you out there who write, and those of you who out there who do creative things, knitting, cross stitch, pottery making, whatever it is you do, I want to know how you prioritize it, how you find the time. Like, cause like even making videos and coming up with tags, that's creative work. That's using a side of your brain that I have not used in, it seems like several months. And it's starting to wake up a little bit, starting to blow the cobwebs out of there a little bit. But I really do want to know how to prioritize creativity. How do you do it? Do you say, I'm going to sit here and I'm not going to get up until I accomplish such and such? Do you have a certain time of day? Do you have a certain time on the weekend? I don't know. I'm floundering here and I'm seeking advice. Yeah, I'm seeking advice. And like I said, I want to do this ghost story, and I still love Olivet's Library, and I still want to read to you guys, and I have a lot of stuff that I still want to do. Why am I not doing it? I mean, I technically have the time if I would wake up and not be asleep. And why am I sleeping so much? Does that mean that I'm depressed? I don't know. I don't feel depressed. I don't know. I don't even really feel exhausted. I mean, at the end of the day, when I go to read my book, I have like a burst of energy because I know I'm going to get into the story. At the moment, I'm reading the werewolf book, and let me tell you, I don't want to live in 1628. It's not a good time for anyone. It's trash in the street, there's torture, there's all sorts of stuff, but I am enjoying the book. But I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah. So Kevin, Philip, Heather, Bernie, everybody out there that I love to watch, the Uncommon Reader, everybody out there that I love to watch, how are you doing it? Is it just that you're making it a priority that I haven't fully accepted into my life yet? Because I don't want to lose my creativity, and I'm worried it's being lost. Help me find it. Give me some good advice, and I will follow it as best as I can. Anyway, this is a short one this morning, just a little one. I wanted to sort of get that discussion flowing. How do you do it? How do you keep making those videos? How do you do your other creative stuff on the side? I mean, what's your secret formula? And maybe I can steal it. I'm not going to steal it, but I might borrow it. Anyway, that's all I have to say this morning, and I will check you later.